it's Caroline, the love coach. Are you ever going out with your friends, your guy friends or your girlfriends, trying to pick up someone? Well, when you do, there are certain rules and etiquette that you could follow to be a really, really good friend and avoid dramas. The first rule is to make people feel really good about themselves before. So support your friends, especially as girls. You know, when someone says, "Oh, do I look fat in this one?" Don't just turn away and leave. Say, "You look stunning, you look gorgeous." And if there's room for improvement, maybe come up with some suggestions. But basically, being a magnet for love is not about the details, the looks, the kind of jeans you're wearing or the makeup you're wearing. It's about what you signal from inside. And if your girlfriends feel really good about themselves, they will be able to shine and pick up and find love. So make sure you're a supporter of your girlfriends when you go out there and flirt and pick up. So that's the rule number one. Rule number two is to not steal the shine from everyone else. I have girlfriends who are super flirty, and when we go out, especially one of them, she can just talk to every guy, and she's not inviting people, she's just talking to them, trying to charm them. Don't do that. Be a friend and share the shine. If you are always in the center, you're going to be annoying. So be a friend, give your girlfriend some space, and that's rule number three, if they say, "Oh, that guy is really hot," don't try to pick him up for yourself. If one of your friends have said they're really keen on a guy, you leave him alone. Definitely back off, no adding on Facebook, not writing on his walls, no trying to flirt. Even if he looks at you, that's territory to not go into. At least for the moment. Give your girlfriends a go, give them a chance to be the one who find love. So I can't say you can claim every guy on the planet, but if someone sees someone and starts flirting with them, back off. That's a very important rule. Number three. Number four is when your girlfriends are starting to meet someone, be their supporter. Sometimes we've been single for 10. People have been single for 10 years, and they just and we as friends go, "But you're gorgeous, you're wonderful. We can't understand. Maybe if you meet this guy or this guy or this guy or this guy." Basically, if you've been single for 10 years, there's something wrong with you. And your friends should tell you, do you always get you drunk? Do you always text him too soon? Do you bring up the kids issue on the first date? Whatever you do, be a friend and tell them in a nice, honest way. Rule number 5 is to not just talk and give advice out of your perspective. Because sometimes that's what we do. We think that everyone is like us, and if someone asks us for advice, we say, "Oh, I wouldn't do that," or "I would do like this," but they are not you. So listen more than you talk. That's quite important, to listen more than you talk. That is the way you can coach your friends to be really successful when it comes to finding love. So the last rule is number 6 is to first of all have your heart with you when you're dating and when you're going out, hanging out with your girlfriends. Be a friend, guys. Come and go, come and go, come and go, but friends are there to stay. And I know sometimes if your normal friends are hooking up, getting married, having kids, you might go out with some girls just because they're single and not really because you're a good friend, and that happens a lot. But don't see them as some kind of accessory or handbag or just wing person. Be curious about them. Maybe they are amazing people who you can learn something from. Maybe they're not just there for you to pick up a guy. Maybe you can learn something. And when you are focusing on your girlfriends, you will become more attractive as well for guys, because they're like, "Wow, she seems interesting and she seems like a good friend." and that is something they admire, rather than you just ignoring your friend and staring around the room. Well, we've all seen it, we've all done it, but these are some rules that you can follow to be a really, really good friend. So good luck picking up, good luck helping your friends pick up, and there's so much love, there's so many men in this world. Just go and get it, because you are fabulous. Thank you.